Let's prove that all the angles of a triangle add up to 180. To do this, the first thing we need to do is draw, or one of the ways you can do this, there are other ways, is to draw a straight line across, and we're going to say that this line is parallel to this line. Alright, we drew it, we can say it's parallel. Now let's go over here and start writing out our proof. Now, first thing we should say is kind of our given information. What's given to us here? Well, if you just look at it, we have angles 1, angle 2, and angle 3 are the angles of triangle X, Y, Z. Now that's not really the important part of the problem. It's important to know where we start with our given, but that's not the end of the world if you're not sure what's happening there. So let's go ahead and continue on then. Let's first look, I guess I should stop and say, we also throw an angle 4 up here and an angle 5 up there. Okay? So to start the problem, you have to do a little bit of drawing yourself. Now, first thing we should ask ourselves is, hey, look about angles 4 and 1. What do you know about them? Well, I look at them and I say, since we have parallel lines, those are going to be alternate interior angles. So I'm going to say that angle 1 is congruent to angle 4 by the alternate interior angles theorem. Now I should say the order of this proof can, you can mix up the order a little bit here. So if you see maybe on the answer key I got something different, it's okay. You can do a different order. I'm going to say that same thing about angle 5 and angle 2. Those are also alternate interior angles. And that makes them congruent. So we can say that angle 2 is congruent to angle 5 by the same reason, alternate interior angles theorem. Okay, so it's kind of like, so what? Well, that doesn't help us much, right? We got to show that they all add up to 180. So where does this 180 come into play? Well, I want you to look up here and look at these three angles right here. What do you notice about them? They're all laying on that straight line. Well, how many degrees are in a line? 180 degrees. So I know that these three angles, because they're on a straight line and make a straight line, have to add up to 180 degrees. So I'm going to say angle 4 plus angle 3 plus angle 5 equals 180. Again, a couple reasons you could put here. I like the angle addition postulate. Very good. Now, here's where it gets good. We said that angle 1 is equal to angle 4. So what I can pretty much do is take angle 1, take angle 1 and put it in place of angle 4 since they're equal, right? That's a legal move. And I can pretty much take angle 2 and put that in place of angle 5 since they're equal. It's an equal substitution, right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put angle 1 in this place, and I'm going to put angle 2 in this place, and rewrite that equation. And when I do it, instead of angle 4, we said it's angle 1 plus angle 3 stays the same. And instead of angle 5, we said that's equal to angle 2 equals 180. And like I said, that's called substitution. Substitution property of equality. Alright, and there's your proof. Look, bottom line, angles 1, 2, and 3, 1, 3, and 2, whatever order, the angles of our triangle over here all add up to 180. Boom.